Nintendo has never just been about the games. It's been about the games and the experience. That's why when every other company was trying their best to get HD systems, Nintendo came out with the Wii, which utilized motion controls. And when other consoles were making the leap to 4K, Nintendo leaped into handheld, and you can now take games such as Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild on the go. They've had some amazing experiences over the years. Some great, some, well, let's just say they didn't always work out, but nevertheless they take amazing risks, such as amiibos. Like, who would have thought amiibos would become as popular as they are now? But they are now still very high selling and very rare, and I mean, they're just amazing. That's why, as surprising as Labo is, I can't say that I'm specifically surprised. I mean, if someone were to tell me about this before it came out and weren't able to show me anything but could only tell me this is a thing now, I'd say, yeah, that sounds like Nintendo. This is so quintessential Nintendo. It's a random experience that, hey, could be amazing, could be meh, but it's definitely out there, it's definitely unique, and it's definitely gonna be very interesting. That's why I love this company so much. They have amazing games, but not just that, they have amazing experiences. Sure, you could just play some other BMX motorcycle game, but with Labo, now you can build your own motorcycle, then physically drive it around in your game. Same with fishing, same with piano, same with this mega frickin' robot thing, which is actually Project Robobot from the Wii U, but that's a whole different video. If Nintendo were to release these games on their own, they would be okay. But it's the whole, some would say gimmick, but just the whole concept of Labo that makes this so interesting. It's no longer just a game, it's an experience. And that's really what Nintendo's been all about. From the Wii U gamepad to the touchscreen on the DS. Now, obviously, this is just a video game system, alright? We're not getting too deep into, like, philosophical things, but there's a great quote from Henry Ford, which I think kind of summarizes the situation. It says, "If I asked them what they wanted, they would have said faster horses." He is referring to when he basically helped invent the automobile, and he's saying if he listened to what the crowd asked and said they wanted, they would have just said faster horses, but he was able to think outside of the box and create something that's way better than faster horses, which as we know it today is the car. That quote specifically comes to mind, not just when describing Labo, but Nintendo as a whole. No one asked for this, and if they were to take a survey of what to do next as a business and put this on it, I guarantee you people wouldn't have voted for this. But now that it's executed and we can see it, well, obviously only time will tell, but I know a lot of people are way more hyped than I think they would ever think they would be about just cardboard. It really just goes to show not only the Labo philosophy, but what I've come to know as the Nintendo philosophy. And that's once again why I love this company so much, and why Labo isn't really surprising. Now, obviously, you can argue all you want and say that Labo itself, I mean, the concept is surprising. And yes, I've said that multiple times in this video. The concept is really out there. But as I said at the beginning, if someone were to come up to me and say, this is a thing Nintendo will announce tomorrow, I would have just said, bring it on. It's so weird, so wacky, so creative, so unique that only Nintendo could have made it. Anyway, that's my quick reactions to the Labo, also why I do not think the Labo is really that surprising. I love the Labo so far. I mean, I'm literally recording this like 10 hours after the trailer. We literally know like pretty much nothing besides what's on the website right now and the trailer. Obviously, I'm Switch Stop. This is a Switch channel. I make Switch content, and the Labo seems to be a huge part of the Switch coming forward, so there's going to be a lot more Labo content on this channel. However, obviously, the Labo isn't like taking over the Switch, so do not expect it to take over this channel either. I'll make videos if there's big news about it, but normally, hey, this is just gonna stay a Switch channel. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get the dang thing, which I know sounds weird considering how much I've praised it throughout this video. But I just needed to make this to get this off my chest. Also, I needed a quick video to make because I'm sorry I haven't made any videos in a while. School's been really annoying, and I've just had a ton of stuff, and obviously school comes first, and then of course Nintendo decides during one of my most busy weeks at school just to drop this bombshell of an announcement that pretty much will change the Switch forever. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. For anyone who's stayed this long in the video, you guys know what to do. Comment. I'm using tilt controls in the comments below, and I'll try and heart and love every single comment that I see that has that in it. Anyways, I'll probably just heart and respond to any comment I see down there, as long as it's not like, fuck you, Switch Stop. So, I mean, just go leave your thoughts on Labo as a whole, and let me know if you were that surprised by this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Thomas from the Switch Stop, signing off.